Hi, my name is Ashley Lusk, and I'm making this video to help you, as the parent or guardian of your child, better understand the IEP process and what it entails. First, parent and student involvement is essential. Not only is it essential, but it's mandatory for the parent to play a very large role in the IEP meeting and as an IEP meeting team member. The IDEA protects the rights of students and parents through this process. Right now, at the elementary age, your student is not required to be a part of the IEP process. But at the age of 15, the student is required to be involved in their IEP. Secondly, we have the referral process. This is really the beginning of your child's special education journey. So the referral begins with a request from you, the parent or guardian. This request can be made by teachers, parents, or other school personnel. The referral begins with concerns about your child's progress. Then gathering information, data, grades, assessments, things like that is going to take place at this stage. After that gathering of information, there will be a discussion about the needs of your child. Third, we have the evaluation process. The evaluation process begins with the request to be evaluated by you, the parent or guardian. You suspect that your child may have some difficulties or possibly a disability. Next, the evaluation will be conducted by a trained professional who has performed this testing, has used these assessments and materials to evaluate your child and their needs. The results of that evaluation will determine your child's needs and if they qualify for services. If it is determined that your child qualifies for the services, the IEP meeting will be scheduled. The IEP process has several steps and many components. The IEP can be looked at as a roadmap for your child receiving special education services. It is very unique and tailored towards your child and your child's needs. First, that individualized education plan contains current performance. That includes your child's progress. That can include their behaviors, their strengths, their weaknesses. Next, we have goals. Those goals are developed in the IEP process with your special education teacher, with a general education teacher, possibly a principal or someone there to facilitate this meeting, and you as the parent. These goals can include educational milestones in area your child needs services. Then we have assessment. This section will state what modifications your child may need. Then we have services. These are the needs and accommodations. These are supports and services your child will need in that classroom setting. And now you're wondering, well, what qualifies my child? What makes them eligible for these services? Well, a student must have a designated exceptionality. In West Virginia, this is West Virginia Policy 2417. And this disability, this exceptionality must impact their educational performance. There must be concerns in that area. And of course, confidentiality. That is something we not only value with our students, but with our parents and each other. Anything and everything that happens within this IEP process is confidential. Our meetings take place in a very quiet, secluded room. That way there's minimum to no distractions or disturbances. And phone calls, those are also confidential. We do not discuss anything about the IEP process or your child and their needs with anyone else other than those in the IEP team through the IEP process. And lastly, communication. That is something that we value. This communication between us, it starts here at this IEP meeting. And additionally, it starts before the meeting. As soon as we start discussing your child and their needs, we have built this open communication, and we can maintain this communication by phone calls, scheduled visits, messages on live grades, and letters home. However it's best for you to communicate, we're here to help. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. Thank you so much.